How do I strangle you? What's happening here? I'm trying to strangle you, sir. Ugh. Just kill me. Just kill me. Hello and welcome back to another video by me, Mr.Clean. Today we're going to be taking a look at Hitman VR on the PC. So in today's video we're going to be doing a little bit of gameplay and a review of this game. I kind of stutter there because quite honestly I'm pretty disappointed. Yeah, it's not great. Quite frankly, it's pretty terrible actually. I hate saying this. I kind of normally pride myself on remaining relatively positive with stuff that I do in VR. And not just that, but I also like to, if I really don't like something, I tend to just not put footage out on it, because what's the point in just dissing something, you know? Unless it's something where I'm like, no, you don't spend your money on this game. I tend to just steer clear of doing that sort of stuff because I don't want to be like that guy who gets views for just pooping on stuff all the time. So yeah, I tend to not do that. But with this in particular, I was incredibly disappointed, and I'm definitively not the only one that feels this way, as most other creators that I know have sunk their feelings in and said pretty much the same thing as me and what I'm going to be saying in this video. So yeah, it's a massive disappointment and I'm pretty much bummed out about the situation. We're going to go more into this at the end of the video. Everything is timestamped down below, and yeah, here's some footage. I'm going to try and keep it short. It's not going to be a long game footage thing, because quite honestly I didn't enjoy playing it. I recorded for about an hour and a half to get this like probably 5 to 6 minutes video that I'm going to put out for you guys. So yeah, that says a lot. But nonetheless, here is some gameplay. Enjoy, and then we're going to go to the review section at the end, where I will be honest, brutally honest, and I'll explain everything. Everything is timestamped, so if you don't care about seeing the gameplay and just want to see my opinion, it's there at the end of the video. If you just want to see the gameplay, it's there as well. Bit of a long intro, let's get into this. Okay, so we are in the game, and I have incredibly elastic arms. We're up on the Dubai Towers, and the reason I picked this level is because we played this in the PSVR, and yeah, I've got to say straight off the bat, it looks pretty damn crispy, nice. It looks really nice. Yeet! Well, that's going to kill someone. There is no physical crouch, there's only a manual crouch in this, and also actions like this, I snap to them and then I have to manually move myself up there. There's no like grabbing options for this. In the same respect that there isn't a lot of well, I can grip my hand, but I can't do no pointing actions or anything like that. Physical touching stuff's quite good. Okay, jump on down. Yep. Ta-da!
Locked. 47, use your phone and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
Camera. Oh, what the hell's going on here? That's really off-putting. I don't like that. Ugh, get it out of my face. Okay, vault. Oh god, that is super strange. It looks really nice, but it doesn't play like a VR game traditionally would, which is really strange. Oh, I will. Shut up.
Floor plan somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one.
Ugh.
If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good.
For good?
We are
Dear
so
God.
Close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
They're not going anywhere. I'm climbing a ladder without having to do anything. I can have my arms to the side of me. It genuinely doesn't matter. I'll take that. Can I grab one of these? Nope. Hey man. What up? Hey. What did I want? To tickle your nose. Tickle, 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 tickle! I kind of jumped a little bit. The physical interactions in this is really strange. Oh, good job. I love it. I love it. You're doing a fantastic speech. Oh, wasn't he? Yes. Oh, darling. Absolutely. Shut the hell up. God, the movement system in this is really peculiar.
You really shouldn't be here. You're in trouble, young man.
Oh, God.
All sorts of trouble.
Why can't I punch you?
47. I would like to address the Providence partners directly. I want them to know why this is happening. And I have an idea.
Why is that in my face? I don't want that in my face. Sir. Donk. 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 Move that out of my way.
Whoa, what a shock. Art can never exist without naked beauty displayed. You are...
Boom. 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 Oh my god, just die. You're dead. The hell is this floating ball in my eyes?
Hello.
Ah! Oh my god. Why can't I just stab you? Is that... Why doesn't this work? Ah!
Command, you read me.
Shit just got weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Sweet. Can you imagine being down there and the two bodies just bang onto the ground, you know? There you go. I got his foot. Hello, little footy. Go. Yep. He's gone. Ah! Ah! Oh god, this knife is terrible! Oh well, I think you've seen enough gameplay. Let's get to the verdict. Right, we're jumping into the review section of this now. I'm going to be straight with you. I'm going to be pretty honest in this, and it's going to get kind of brutal because my feelings on this are fairly strong, and I'm kind of butthurt about this whole situation because they've really kind of just dropped the ball on this one. Overall, this game feels like a bad mod. It just feels like a really bad mod for this game. The support in it is just whack. The interaction is almost zero, and the presence really is reduced down to lowness for me as well. It just feels whack. The whole thing feels really whack. We're going to break down some things as we go through this review, but I just wanted to be open and honest from the get-go with this. It's whack. Don't waste your money. I personally used the Xbox Pass to get this. It cost me like £1, I think, to get on the Xbox Pass. I don't own an Xbox, so I had to do it for the first time. Yeah, it cost me £1. I could download the game, 50 bajillion gig, and yeah, I'm glad I did that route, because if I had paid £50 for this, I would be really angry and mega disappointed. And I know a couple of people that did, because they pre-ordered it prior to the Xbox passing being announced. So, man, sucks to be anyone who spent 50 quid on this game. Personally, I played it for about an hour and a half, and then I deleted it. Came out of the game session, made sure my game recording came out okay, and then I was like, yep, I'm done, delete, I'll never play this again. Never will I ever play this again. It's trash. In order to make it viable, they would have to do so much work from the ground up on it. I can't see it as a feasible option that's ever going to be happened with bug fixes or anything. So to me, it's just at a point of calling it trash. So to go through this and actually explain myself for why I feel this way, let's go through it. Basically, right off the top, the biggest issue is the fact that there is no room scale in it at all, which means basically you have to stand there like a lemon, do not move, don't deviate in any direction, don't move backwards, forwards, don't manually turn yourself, don't do anything other than stand there like a freaking log and do nothing, because if you do, then it moves, the feet stay where they are if you're not moving the joystick, and you just stretch your body off. And I'll show you a bit of footage now of what it looks like. There is no room tracking, so if I move away from my body stays in place and it stretches out all weirdly. So you can see what I'm saying. You literally can't do anything. And if you do turn, then you lose the ability to grab your weapon or anything, and you have to then recenter yourself and do that. So that is a massive point of like anger for me straight off the mark. It's just so weak. In 2022, we shouldn't have that level of inexperience in creating a AAA VR game. You know, it's just not excusable in my opinion. You really only have use of your right hand. There's no left hand mode either for your lefties out there. You really only have use of your right hand. Although you can move your left hand, it does nothing. It's just like a big floppy jelly mess that is just there being irritating. Then on top of that, you can't throw anything. You have to still do like the traditional Hitman style of push a button, hold it, aim it. Like, no thank you. I'm in VR. I want to wing a freaking wrench at someone's head. But you can't do that. And then on top of that, other things, everything's a manual button push. So to jump up or down a surface, it's no physicality to it. You just button push. I'm up there. You want to climb a ladder? Button push. Then you'll like stick to the ladder, and then you'll have to use your joystick to move up and down it, rather than manually climbing a ladder, which has been pretty common practice in VR for a long time, if not pretty much forever. The whole idea of being in VR is to make something more physical and feel involved in the situation, rather than feeling like you're just, oh hello guys, yeah, it's me, Hitman. If I move left or right, you know, I'll be disconnected from everything. No, stupid. So basically, long and short of it, there is no redeeming factors for me. There's also zero interaction with any of the environment stuff. So you know, the amount of times I went over and I wanted to grab a drink off a bar or something just to blend in, and those options just aren't there. Hello, can I take one? Can I take one?
You are way too close to me and you're really freaking me out. Can you just leave me, please?
With the knives and stuff like that, they feel awful. It's like rubber. I'm just like, yeah, and absolutely nothing's happening. The guns are a really weird off angle as well, which is something they definitely can fix pretty quickly. But the guns are a really off angle. It's kind of like aiming like this the whole time. It's so uncomfortable. I don't like it at all. With the rifles and stuff, I felt like I tried so hard to aim down the sight. It just was not happening for me. All in all, terrible experience. Just absolutely whack. Don't waste your money. Do not waste your hard-earned money on this game. Even to pay £1, I felt kind of mugged off, and that's really saying something. Yeah, terrible. I'm sorry to have to rag on a game this much. I don't like to do this, but when a big studio like IOI is actually promoting this as being this new fantastic mode that they've finally given us, they've listened to us and they put the hand motion controls in this and brought it to PC. And then you get it and it's just like a toddler made it. It's just so painful to me, man. Like we are at a place now where so many of us understand what a VR game should be. And when we miss the mark by an entire planet, you know there's an issue. I'm sorry, it just sucks. And they shouldn't be okay doing this. They kind of need to apologise to a lot of people, I would say, and kind of should honour some sort of refund system to people who are past that 2-hour mark as well. And, you know, I don't know. It just feels like there should be something there to apologise to people. But that's my opinion. Let me know yours down below. How did you feel about it? What do you think about it? You clearly know my opinion on the situation. And more than anything, I just want to say, I'm just kind of hurt and disappointed by this. It's something I was really looking forward to. When you look back at my videos where we've been talking about upcoming games and stuff, it's always there in my list and I'm like, oh, I can't wait. You know, it's been this thing that I've not even overhyped in my head. I've just been excited about because it's a franchise that I care about, and to play it in VR is a hell of an experience. And then when those people are saying to you, look, we've listened and we've done these things, we've implemented them, and they put out the little videos showing off stuff, and it's just all trash. It just kind of burns, man. I'm just like, screw you guys, like, this sucks. And like I said before as well, kind of early in this video, I don't think any creators got their hands on this game prior to its launch. And I feel like that's a telltale sign pretty clearly that either something is so fantastic that they don't want people to talk about it until that gets out, or they're kind of embarrassed by it and know it's kind of bad. I think it's the latter, to be honest with you. They knew it was bad. They knew it was bad. They can't have had playtesters in this. Anyway, enough ranting. It is what it is at the end of the day. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Do you think I'm wrong? Do you agree? Are you glad that I've told you about this? But I do want to know your opinions down below. If you found this helpful and you enjoyed the video, please do smash like on it, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next video, which I can definitively tell you won't be a Hitman game. Take care, guys. Roll outro.